Okay, so looking at Nasdaq today, what am I thinking? I am kind of leaning bearish because I've got the swing high up here, swing low down here. We took out the final daily liquidity high and then completely rejected that level, taking out two more further daily liquidity lows. And then I was looking to see, okay, after taking out those lows, are we going to then turn and become bullish again? And we did get quite a strong reaction on this 4 hour time frame. We got a double 4 hour fractal break, but then now we've pushed lower again, grabbing a 4 hour low. And then, of course, the mindset is, okay, are we going to go bullish again? And we did have a fake out, but then we've now lost momentum and we are heading lower. So, and as well as fundamentally, I am kind of bearish because a lot of the health sector, the um, crypto bonds, they've all taken quite big hits, and we're kind of yet to see that yet on the equities. They're only a few percent away from all-time highs, so I'm expecting at some point to see a proper correction on these equities. But that's kind of my high time frame narrative, is possibly looking for this 4 hour low to get taken out, and then eventually this major low on Nasdaq to get taken out, because on ES it's a little bit behind. It's like lagging a little bit behind. We took out the daily lows like we did on Nasdaq, but we still have two 4 hour lows over here, which we've not taken on ES, but we have taken on Nasdaq. So we might be waiting to see if we eventually take out those lows. But on NQ, once we take out, because NQ is a little bit in front, I imagine that we might take out this low, this major low on NQ, but not take it out on ES. We'll wait to see what happens if we get a strong rejection off of this low, like we did last time on NQ, and then that can kind of decide your bias about going forward. But on an intraday perspective, which is the most important thing for me, because obviously it's good to know the high time frame narrative, but on an intraday point of view, it doesn't matter too much with your trading. You can kind of trade bullish and bearish regardless of the high time frame. So we took out Friday's low over here, but we've built up quite a few selections of descending highs, which will be my target, because above these descending highs, we have quite a big imbalance on the left hand side. So my two frames of mind on Nasdaq is we either push lower, get a swing failure at this pre-London low, and then target the descending highs, or if we don't take out the lows first, I could see us taking out these highs, seeing if we get a swing failure as we re-enter into the imbalance, and then we can go short from there. But that could come a bit further later on into this week, because today we've not got even any news at all, any red folder news. So I don't expect too much. But today's objective, I guess, will be see if we get a liquidity raid on this Asia/London low, and then target any one of these descending highs. Then on to the euro. It's quite similar in the lower time frame, but on the daily time frame, we rejected the 0.618 fib, and then we have kind of pushed out a little bit, but we've failed to keep going to this previous high, and now we're kind of losing the momentum. So if I draw in the fib here, you can see that we very much, oh, what have we done? We very much came to the 0.618 fib, rejected it, but we are slowly and steadily losing momentum over here. We grab some internal 4 hour liquidity on the left hand side. Now we had a 4 hour fractal structure shift, and we've rejected that supply zone over here, and now we have all these descending highs. And so from a high time frame perspective, my goal is for this daily low to get taken out, or at least in the meantime we can see a run on this low over there. And like on NQ, we have all these descending highs. So my goal will be taking out these highs. And then for me, it's about, okay, well, do we take out these highs and then we can go short, see if we get a swing failure on any of these highs. And if we do, we can go short. But I would like to see another run down lower, potentially on this London low. And then if we get a swing failure, we can then target these highs. It's very similar setups from NQ and on the euro, but yeah, the euro is not very nice price action at the moment, so it's gonna be on the back burner a little bit. But NQ is the main one. Definitely want to go and take out these highs, and then we'll see what the market does and if shorts are going to be appropriate.